hit rock, and of course I'm trying to get that back now, and it takes time. But man, I'm telling, and also, man, just because you can afford to go to a studio doesn't mean you're going to be a good artist. I can hand you a I can hand you $1 billion to go to fucking Mike Will made it, and you can turn out a shit song. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, Razor Ricky.
yo, what's up, dog? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What song you want to play?
Yeah, well, man, I ain't gonna lie. I've got so many shitty songs, bro, because I record with BandLab and a fucking mic. But I will say my best recorded one is Creek Views. That's about as good as
Bro,
it's going to get. That's about as good as it's.
Oh my bad. Oh my bad.
Yeah, I would say Creek Views is probably the best it's going to get with the equipment that I do have. But I absolutely intend to hit a legitimate studio once my finances can handle that. And
Same.
also, and also, man, just because y'all can get a collab for the low for somebody bigger, save it and invest it into promoting yourself, man. I mean, now if you absolutely love an artist and you just got to have that feature, yeah, fork that money out. It's going to help you, but features ain't everything, you know.
For real.
I think this is it right here.
Yeah, yo,
Can y'all hear it?
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I can, boss.
You fucking with my kinfo, bitch. You gon' get put down today. Can't nobody stop us, man. Creek Squad, we lead the way. Oh, Charlie, he's the farmer, bustin' ass, he needs a raise. Come round starting trouble, you gon' meet that damn twigay. Hey, Vision Boys, we know some guys, swear it ain't no mob ties, just some country folks who breaking backs and working 9 to 5. I don't give a fuck, you shaking ass, you looking like a toad. Plus I got an old lady, you should already know. Bitch, I'm ready to go. Get back on feet, it's the show. Vision gang, gonna kill it, shit, we ready to blow. Used to serve elbows, but I don't know more. Yeah, I'd rather get money legal, IRS at your door. So don't come knocking, no we rockin'. Yeah, bitch, ain't no stopping. It's like I'm Homer Simpson, boy, I'ma choke on all your noggin. Yeah, it's 336 shouts, 2615. Might be the Vision team, but quicker till I fucking die. You fucking with my kinfo, bitch, you gon' get put down today. Can't nobody stop us, man. Creek Squad, we lead the way. Oh, Charlie, he's the farmer, bustin' ass, he needs a raise. Come round starting trouble, you gon' meet that damn twigay.
I fuck with it. They go hard as fuck.
Hell yeah.
I was about to say that.
Damn,
I don't even use it. I just use BandLab and I hold my phone like this and record.
damn, man, I didn't know. I didn't even know you. I didn't even know you didn't need a mic plugged in. Damn, I could have been. I bet my mic phone. I bet you by the microphone in my cell phone probably sound better than some of these headphones I've had. Damn, I wish I would have known that, though.
You gotta turn the volume down, or the volume will like overlap. Just turn the volume down where you can barely hear it, and then record.
Damn, I'm glad I know that now.
So y'all
I didn't-
record from your phone?
Well, they got to be wired. They can't be Bluetooth because the delay is so bad. So when you go to spit a bar or say something, it'll come back to you in your earpiece like a second later, and it'll fuck up. Yeah, and it's mad annoying. And
That's how my fuse works. That's why it's a little off.
Yeah, and that's why I guess like he was saying, if you were going to do it that way, you'd have to literally mute that one line, and then adjust accordingly.
Y'all good? We playing another song?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
was gonna
I'm
say,
down.
you
I'm
want a new
free.
song with this road?
Hell, I ain't heard it yet. Hell yeah, y'all play, y'all run it.
Saying he's gonna play that one after this one.
Yeah, we the swamp boys, making noise in them jacked up toys. Riding in the Dodge with the shotgun pump. Don't come around here, you fucking punk. We so strong, smell like a skunk. We straight out the mud, been through the struggle. Now we spilling blood, we spilling blood, we spilling blood, cuz. Counting up dollars from working in the sun. Barbed wire tap on my skin with the rebel flag hanging by the door. From the bottom to the top, we making it up. We about to get towed up. Throw you a deuce up, flying high. Why these crackers still hurt? Who the fuck you think you messing with, huh? Swamp boys rise. Yeah, swamp boys rise. Yeah, swamp boys rise. Swamp boys ride, watch us glide, pop a top, turn it up, you can have the bottle, I'll blow my trees, kid got my back, that's how we roll, yeah that's how we roll, living wild, no cap, no lie, says coming, it's on the way, we never lazy, always time to rise and shine, get up and grind, from the swamp to the throne, roll me up a cone, hear the roar of the beast.
Oh, I like
I
that.
think it's time
I like that
to
part.
wake him up. Ballin' so hard, got the game on lock, click, clack, pop. That's the sound you gonna hear if you stick around our swamp.
Y'all still there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
vibing. That's a good ass song.
Yeah, I was just listening.
What in the world is going on here?
What's wrong?
Here. Now I'm gonna have to pull it back up because it froze up on me.
Oh, okay.
Now, this was this a collab song with y'all too, or is that just Georgia?
That one was his. I think he's gonna play ours next.
Oh, okay.
All right, there we go. Yeah, I released this one Wednesday.
Hell yeah, man. The beat goes hard.
Oh yeah, I fuck with it. I fuck with that. What'd you say? You said you left the swamp to the throne and you smoked a cone.
Yeah,
I'm
it
having
was
trouble
something.
hearing you again.
I said, when he said you went from the swamp to the throne and then you smoked a cone, that shit went hard.
Trying to figure out how to pull y'all back up. There we go. What was it?
I said when you said you were from the swamp to the throne, then you broke a cone. That went hard.
Oh yeah,
Appreciate it,
definitely.
man. I was just kind of rhyming at that point.
Hell yeah. Sometimes you just gotta wing it and fit in whatever makes sense.
And since y'all mentioned Clay Walker, I'm gonna play that Lip Church and Clay Walker song.
All right, bet.
Hell yeah. And while you get that going, I'm gonna grab something to drink, fellas. I'll be right back.
All right, you're good, man.
Yeah, I'm not hanging. I'm not leaving the call or nothing. I'm just gonna get something to drink. I'll be right back.
All right, bet.
All right. You still see it, Caleb?
I don't see nothing right now. I just see the three of us.
All right. Let me go here. There we go.
You want to play a new one after this one?
What's up?
I said, you want to play our new one after this one?
Yeah, we can play that.
Won't be able to say, hey boys, y'all ready to go rock this stage? 2 shows back to back, sold out in Kentucky at the foot the town and holler at some money. One day I won't be jumping into no more crowds. This southern accent is gonna blow out, just like the speakers in the venue that I break right now. But we got a while. Cause for now, I'm still young and loud. 2 damn stones singing in front of my own crowd. Making friends with the cops, stop sign. Feeling like a country superstar from a past time. Ain't got long, hell, none of us do. Take a shot on stage, one for me and you. Cheers to the young, crazy redneck and wild. I'm one of y'all and we only got a little while. Oh, yeah, we only got a little while. Got the tour bus cruising 5 states at a time. 10,000 pretty girls and a down-home vibe. As the boyfriends yell, country boy can survive. That's right. One day we won't be taking back roads all night. Or brewing on the river looking at tan lines. But hey, I just turned 28. So can you give a old backwoods boy a break? Cause for now, I'm still young and loud. 2 damn stones singing in front of my own crowd. Making friends with the cops, eyes redder than a stop sign. Feeling like a country superstar from a past time. Ain't got long, hell, none of us do. Take a shot on stage, one for me and you. Cheers to the young, crazy redneck and wild. I'm one of y'all and we only got a little while. Whoa, yeah, we only got a little while.
Play longer so legendary.
And it's just awesome church getting to do a song with them.
So, I remember there was rumors he was supposed to be at the Nashville show last year, but something happened and he couldn't come. I don't remember exactly what it was.
All right. I'm going to have to find your channel.
It should just be official Caleb Barnes. Is like the channel, like the @ handle.
Is that it?
It's got the Holler Boy logo. Yeah, that's my Riding High remix. Yeah, they're not enough right there. I don't know why it made it do it as a short. It did automatically like that.
Because you didn't. I'll teach you some stuff.
It didn't even give me an option. I guess it's because it's under 3 minutes.
No, it's 2 minutes. So best thing I've learned to do is go, if it's less than 3 minutes, go through CapCut. Upload it to CapCut. I'll teach you how to edit it, all that, edit the video, and you can put effects in the video, all this other stuff you can do on CapCut. CapCut's great for music videos. It's great for regular videos.
That's what I used to put it as a video.
And it still didn't do it?
Yeah, and then I downloaded the video from CapCut and then posted it to YouTube and made it short.
Are you paying for CapCut?
No, I'm using the free version. I ain't even gonna lie.
Is it working?
Yeah, I hear it. Now this is y'all's collab.
Yes, sir.
This time when I'm sitting on speed. I'm a Florida boy, I was raised up in the heat. What y'all know about them down in the south? Holla boys down here, yeah, we put them on the ground. Each and every fucking day. So it's 420 when I'm stomping on the hay. Talking about all the buttons, spark it up. Sitting on that mountain, cause he right out fucking joke. We the country boys, we can do everything our own way. And you know we work in hell almost every single day. And even when I'm down, I always give a Lord. It's just raised.
Georgia redneck. I ain't done enough. I'm just getting started. Heartbeat heavy like a motherfucking charge. Y'all can't kill my motherfucking fight, brother. With crew squad. Real ones, never departed. I was born to never settle. Put your boy on a mission to rise to the top.
Never gonna stop. Holla bullshots and holla charts and the flip charts. I'm speaking facts when I put this pen to paper. Nobody gonna let me stop fucking the hate. I don't do this for the money, I don't do this for the fame. I do this for the real ones and stay ones and lame. Fuck the record, I'm fuck with it,
What you think about that, Razor Ricky?
Bro, that was dope as hell. And then the way that the way CJ came on it was like with that laid back kind of chill beat, but he was killing it at the same time. I love that shit.
Appreciate that, bro.
Like I don't know how to describe it. Kind of like you're laid back in the lazy boy recliner, but spitting bars at the same time. Like I really love that style.
What's funny is. Let me see if I can. I'm in a recliner right now. That's the
Crazy
part.
timing. Crazy timing on that one.
Yeah, appreciate that.
And so, do you guys do anything for like when you guys go to record or whatever, or a song hit your head or whatnot? Do y'all have anything like some type of soundproof thing? Do y'all like go into like a certain room, or do y'all
I'll
like
go in my
cover the
office.
mic with something or
I'll go in
whatever?
my office.
Oh, okay, that's nice. So it must be good acoustics in there.
Like I said earlier, I just hold my phone like
Like
this, like right by my face.
hold my phone like this, like right by my face.
When I record.
Hell yeah, and still and still turn out a good product.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
And see,
I
that's what
go
these
in
people don't
my
realize.
my
Man.
I
People
go
don't.
in my
Go ahead, Georgia. Sorry.
I go in my
Oh,
my
I go
closet.
in my closet. Hell yeah. And is it a pretty like you got a big closet, or is it kind of like a pretty tight space?
It's kind of tight, so it's like perfect for a studio. So I put foam and blankets up so it would drown out the sound because I'm poor country boy too.
Facts. I feel
I'm
that
gonna leave and rejoin and
in
see
my
if that
soul.
fixes the echo.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
You still there, Razor Ricky?
Oh yeah, Georgia. Well, how's your day been, man?
Pretty good, Skin. Yesterday was tragic, but
Shit, bro. Prayers
today
with
was
you, man.
better.
I'm not sure. Prayers with you, man. I'm not sure what's going on or whatnot, but man, I hope it gets better for you.
Appreciate it. I hope you you know find that what you're looking for, man. Find just make it to the top. Take your dream all the way to the top, man.
Oh yeah, man. Like I said, I've been in this game, in and out. Well, got into it around 2016. Dropped one song. Didn't make another single song until early 2020. I'm talking like January of 2020, and it was just after I'd got out of a 2 year relationship. We were engaged. Had some big plans. Unfortunately, didn't work out due to my drinking problem. It is what it is, man. I learned a lot of good life lessons. Learned a lot of self improvement. Worked on myself, and And working on yourself, it's a never-ending mission, dog. It never ends. Uh, you can never be. I don't know how to describe it. You learn something new every day. I guess you could put it, especially as a man in this era, this time period. Uh, all you can do is forgive yourself for your wrongdoings and hope that the ones that you ever wronged can forgive you someday. And if they don't, well, fuck them. I mean, you move. You For me personally, I found the Lord. He's the only one I need forgiveness from, and
Facts.
just do the best I can. Like that the Navy SEALs slogan, man. The only easy day was yesterday, and so all you can do is keep pushing, man. And I see that throughout our entire community, man. Not just Hollow Boys and Crew Squad, but just down south in general, man. We're just, we're doing the best we can. We're not only working hard, we're getting to where we're starting to learn how to use computers and technology. So now we've got tools to help us work smarter on top of working hard. So it's just
Yeah.
man, life's a book, man. Life's a garden, man. And like Joe Dirt said, you just got to dig it. And man, I'm coming up on 1 year sober here in about a week, man. Like 7 days, man.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
bro, I appreciate it. And that was one of the hardest things I've ever went through, ever. I mean, I literally was dead set on drinking myself until death. For whatever reason, I don't know. Insecurities, deep seated issues, childhood trauma. You could say whatever it is, but at the end of the day, man, alcohol and along with many other drugs, is just really a form of very slow suicide and a very painful one at that. I don't wish that shit on nobody, dog.
Me either.
Same.
And the fact that I lost my little sister the same
That's
within the
what
same calendar year that I had quit alcohol, man, and the fact that I didn't have not one urge to turn back to that 40-ounce bottle of malt liquor or that damn 24 rack of Budweiser, man. The fact that I didn't crave it at all, man. I give all thanks to the Lord. I really do. I'm not here to, try to convert people into Christian or whatever. I'm just telling my own personal testimony, man. Because when I was laying in that hospital bed, dog, and they told me I had alcoholic ketoacidosis, and the next stage would be decompensated liver cirrhosis if I continued drinking. So in that moment, dog, it was something just clicked, and I was like, yeah, I cannot like my body literally got. I don't know if you've experienced this with like tobacco, nicotine, alcohol, anything really, but if you ever overindulged in something and you get to a point where your body literally rejects it, like it rejects it, like it says no, like you vomit or you diarrhea like crazy, like your body says, yeah, keep trying me. Like, well, that's kind of how my end to alcoholism came as far as active addiction, anyways.
Congratulations on getting sober, man.
Congratulations on that for real, man.
Yeah, man, and I went and had my blood work done after a few months after I quit cold turkey, which I do not advise. I could have literally died from seizures and delirium tremens. I advise anybody that's dependent on alcohol to do it in medical detox. I understand that our health insurance is absolutely cooked in America. It's fucked up and it needs a lot of work. A lot of people can't afford to get help, dog. Same with same with dental insurance, bro. I need some work on my teeth, and guess what? I can't afford it because they want like 30K for like three teeth. I'm like, my God, I could buy a fucking F-250 Super Duty for fucking 30 grand. Like the fuck.
Damn
Yeah,
right.
right. Yeah, fuck, I could go get me a nice ride. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, there's a lot of things in this world that's messed up, man. Not just healthcare. the price
healthcare.
of groceries and gas and
Yeah, I mean, and bro, you want to know what really like not triggers me, but kind of because that's like a that's like a damn millennial term. Like I hate that word trigger, but what really pisses me off is like, so I'm sure down south, I'm sure you and Caleb, both of y'all probably heard some of the old heads around here. And by old heads, OGs, grandpas, grandmas, aunts, older aunts and uncles say, "Oh, when I was 18, I got married and bought me a two-story house." Yeah, well, good luck doing that nowadays.
yeah.
I mean, back then you could buy a two-story house for fucking 5 cents. So good luck doing that nowadays. And then they wonder why more and more people are living with their parents until they're financially stable enough to move out.
And people back then, man, some people built their own houses and had the money to do it.
Yeah, and if they didn't have the money, then the government would allow them to. The government would be like, okay, we're going to allow you X amount of acres to get all the wood you need to build yourself a house, whether it be a cabin or whatever. But now it's all fucking state property or the feds on it. You literally can't even live in the fucking woods no more, dude.
Right.
Without getting well, yeah, you've been trespassed or you got a written permission to be down here at this little river or whatever the case may be. And man, that's the South is not what it used to be, man. And people like us are we're trying to we're trying to remind some of these motherfuckers, hey, y'all ain't gonna cut so much of our damn woods out before we get fed up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then they wonder why all these 500-pound black bear or cruising through towns searching for food and shit. Well, I guess so. They cut their house down. They can't fucking hunt. They can't hunt in the wild anymore because all the trees are getting cut. All the birds are having to move. All the wildlife's having to migrate. And then they wonder why there's a 12-point buck walking in the gas station parking lot.
Right.
It's like crazy, man. But is Caleb back in here? Did he join back?
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh, okay. I wasn't. It's a tiny screen. I don't use StreamYard that much. This is only the second or third time it's actually worked pretty well for me. So now, is this live stream? Are y'all live on YouTube right now, or will it be posted somewhere?
I'm live on YouTube right now, but I'm gonna re-upload it.
Oh, okay, okay. Hell yeah. So, guess on another topic. Hell, we only live for 28 minutes. I know I jumped in late, almost a half hour or so. And once again, my apologies for that, guys. Uh, I would have been home sooner if I didn't have to break down a bunch of cardboard boxes and throw them away for the boss. But it's all good. A little bit of extra money, uh, but yeah, who's your guys' favorite artist right now besides Upchurch or in this lane? Do y'all listen to any other genres, or y'all have a favorite band or uh, uh, any other artists y'all listen to lately?
Oh, I mean, I listen to a lot of rock music. System of a Down. Oh,
Hell yeah!
What's up? That's good in Stoner Man.
I
My
remember
bad.
their
I just got back.
soundtrack,
I had to
man.
get me something to
They
drink.
had like basically all the early SmackDown versus Raw games was full of that band songs. All the early wrestling games, bro. They had the good playlist and the Tony Hawk Skate series too.
If I'm not listening to this lane, I'm listening to like old country, like probably like 90s rap, like 50 Cent, Jeezy, Boozy.
Y'all ready to hear some crazy shit?
What's up?
If y'all can hear me.
I can hear you.
Yeah, well, you're good.
You're good.
Oh, okay. So, anyways, you guys can do the research yourself. So, y'all know Jelly Roll's wife, X XO Bunny or Bunny XO. My bad.
Do whatever her
Do
name
whatever
is.
name is.
So check this out. So her real first name is Alyssa. Okay, so you can Google this for yourself, guys. So Google has wiped her original maiden name clean of the entire fucking internet. Now, now here's why I say this. So when you Google Jelly Roll's name, his name at birth is Jason Bradley D. Ford. Now,
Mhm.
when you Google his wife's name, it says that her birth and maiden name is Alyssa D. Ford. You cannot find a previous last name from anywhere. Now, there's tell me what coincidence it is that they were both born with the same last name and ended up married.
Hmm, that's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Now, so me and my buddy Knowledge, he's also an underground rapper. Shout out to Knowledge. So he dug into it a little bit deeper. So we found her father and mother's last name. I forgot what her mother's last name is or was, but her father had passed away a couple of years ago. So her father's last name was Cephas, literally Cephus. But there is no recollection on any Google website, any real estate, because Bunny XO used to do real estate work. We could not find one record of any house she had ever sold. Okay, so we looked deeper into it. Um, then she was a high end escort, saying that she would have men giving her 500K just for going on a date with them. Now y'all tell me what escort is making 500,000 in one night? None, none.
Because Jelly
Because
Roll's a
Jerry
cook and
was
he
a cook
watches
and he
that
watches
shit.
that shit.
Well, I mean, yeah, but this is allegedly while Jelly was locked up. She was the real she was the and let Jelly Rolls even said it on interviews. He said, "Yeah, Jelly was Bunny was holding it down for me. She had all the money. She done
Well,
everything
apparently
for
they're
me."
in an
Apparently,
open
they're in an open
relationship.
relationship.
Yeah, yeah, that's made public, which is sick as fuck. He's a cook, just like the rest of them. Fucking, but it was just
I
so weird to
agree.
I
me.
agree.
It was so weird to me and my buddy Knowledge, that you cannot find Alyssa D Ford's actual birth. Well, it says Google literally says her birth name is Alyssa D Ford. Well, Jelly Roll's birth name is Jason Bradley D Ford. So me and him were like, well, what are the odds that him and his wife both were born with the same exact last name, and we could not find a trace of a single another last name that Bunny XO had ever had. So me and him just came to the conclusion that somebody paid a whole lot of money to wipe her whole shit clean off of Google, off of fucking phone records, of everything. That's the conclusion we came up to. And I was like, I'm gonna the next podcast I go on, I'm gonna break it. Not, I mean, because I maybe I missed something. Maybe we're retarded. And but the chances of both Bunny and Jelly being born with the same last name is just, and especially D Ford at that. D Ford is already such a rare last name,
Hmm.
and the fact that they were both born with that name, according to Google, is fucking. It's either the coincidence of the century or confirmed Illuminati, and he's a fucking industry plant along with his wife. So I mean, you take it for what it is. I mean, it's facts. If not, anybody want to debate, I'm not going to debate it. It's on Google. Just research for yourself, and you will see that there is no trace of Bunny XO's original last name, because we were thinking, no way in hell that she was born with that last name.
Okay. So I got a website pulled up here, guys. It says Jelly Rolls and his sentimental songwriter is inspired by his wife, Bunny XO. In 2016, Jelly Roll asked Bunny XO to marry him while on stage in Las Vegas that same night. Unbeknownst to his friends and family, the couple spontaneously married in a courthouse wedding. And I imagine this is what they want you to know. You know, of course, there's stuff they don't want you to know, but they put on there what they want you to see.
Facts. They only want you to. They're only gonna put out there what they want the masses to know. Facts. Especially as brainwashable as mainstream country fans are. So. But yeah,
Y'all still there?
me and my homeboy. Yeah, yeah. But me and my homeboy, we just thought it was so insane that Jelly Roll and his wife had the same last name before getting married.
It may be milestone, man. I mean, I'm all new to this. We're just learning it. Maybe.
Yeah, bro.
Is it still echoing?
Yeah, I can hear it. Because I just put my AirPods in. I don't know what's going on.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Georgia.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some headphones for next time.
I hear you better than CJ at the moment. I heard CJ better before he put the earphones in.
Are you using earbuds or is it?
Yeah, I've got earphones in.
Stoner Man asked a question. Ricky, you said her dad's last name was
No, that was me. I said
S-U-R-U-S.
C.
no, I said her name was Deepest.
Sorry, what? I couldn't hear CJ that good.
He said, did they all birth records?
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, I hear you perfect now.
Okay. I don't know. I can hear the echo, so I don't know what's going on. Because I have
But
my
Georgia,
computer sound off and I'm just using my phone. I'm not using the microphone or nothing.
but yeah, to Stoner Man's question, according to Google, Bunny XO's father's name, which has passed away, I'm not sure how long ago, but I did see an article. Bunny didn't even go to her dad's funeral, so I guess their relationship wasn't great or whatever. But regardless, I guess his last name was Cephas, like Cephus. I guess that was his
Yeah, I just saw that.
But yeah, we could not find another last name for Bunny XO to save our life, dog. We look because we even looked into her previous career, dog. We went down the rabbit hole. Me and my homeboy Knowledge, which he's friends with Gray Ghost, Smoking Sapphire, Stoner Man and Death Kitty know about him a little bit, but yeah, we went down the rabbit hole trying to find like because Bunny allegedly was a real estate agent as well, on top of being a high end escort for rich men out in the higher upper class areas of God knows where, Tennessee, probably all over the place. Because high end escorts, they'll travel the country like it ain't shit. But yeah, we could not find Bunny XO. We could not find a different last name for her, and we were like, "What's the chances of her having the last name as Jelly Roll at
Her,
birth?" Yeah, like
her middle name's Susan.
so Alyssa Susan D Ford would be her full name at birth if her birth name truly is D Ford.
Can y'all hear me
Cool.
now without an echo?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can still hear you. I can hear myself echo, but I don't know what it's from. I hear both of us echoing. Ricky's
Hey,
not, but me
Caleb,
and you
go
are.
to your do you see your microphone symbol?
Yeah, and unmute.
Do you have the 3 dots?
Yeah.
Click on that. Go to edit mic settings and turn off the echo.
I don't have a setting for that.
Yeah, that might be
It just
for
says audio, iPhone microphone. There's nothing that says turned off echo.
or try to
Because
maybe
I'm on my
mute your
phone.
mic, or maybe try to mute your mic and then unmute it. That might maybe work.
I'll try again. Is it still echoing?
Do y'all
No, you're
have
not
the
echoing it.
YouTube up while you're streaming? Do you mean like pull it up on my phone, Stoner Man, or pull it up on here? Let me go to.
I mean, I have it pulled up on my computer, but the sound's turned off on the computer, but I can have the sound on the entire computer.
We're gonna have to get these kinks worked out for next time we get on here.
For sure.
Sure, it's been pretty good for me, audio wise. I've heard both of y'all pretty good.
Sorry, guys. I mean, I'm trying to work on it.
All
Is that
good, all
better?
good. Yeah, I can hear you just fine, Georgia.
Well, I X'd out of it on the computers. I mean, nothing's playing on the computers. It's turned off completely. It's muted.
Oh, I got you, Stoner Man. I'm on a laptop. It may be echoing because it can hear.
Try turning. Oh wait, no, you don't have headphones on.
I'm gonna just have to use headphones next Friday, and maybe that'll.
Yeah, that may fix it where you're on a computer device and we're on mobile. That may be the issue. I'm not sure.
Wait, try like. Oh no, because you still gotta hear it. I was to say try to turn it down, but you gotta headphones. Yeah, that makes sense. Like if you have YouTube up while you have the stream mode up, just like mute the YouTube tab.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what they're trying to say.
I wanted to talk about something while Stoner Man and Deaf Kitty is in here. I wanted to point something out to them and see if they think it's odd.
What's that?
I got to share my screen to do it because I'm gonna have to pull it up. Hold on, just a second, guys. Let me go to a new tab.
No worries, boss.
That's the dog. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm trying to see if I can find it.
Okay, now I got to come back here and share my screen. All right, so I want to get on this conversation for a little bit. If y'all know anything about the tunnels,
Oh, underneath cities.
can y'all see this?
Yeah, I can see the screen.
Yeah.
Y'all notice this right here. Is there anybody down there? This is a train one. I'll go back to it. Nobody is down here. What's to say that they're not using these tunnels right here? For example, maybe these or maybe some somewhere else. But could they be taking children down these tunnels right here? Could these tunnels be all over the United States and you not even know it?
They very well could be, but I also think they could be used for more than just trafficking humans. I think there could be potentially trafficking shitloads of fentanyl, cocaine, uh,
Would
all kinds of shit. Really,
Did y'all see that one celebrity that spoke up talking about there was like under LA there was like a exact replica of LA under for celebrities and they can like go under there to where they can't be seen.
damn.
And they said it's like that in every big city.
That would not surprise me one
Tupac's
bit.
alleged daughter. Not sure if I ever heard of her.
I heard of the a killed dude. They think that's Tupac and like hiding the killed MC dude.
Stoner Man said there are cities underground. That's facts. I believe there are too, man, because where are these fucking kids going? They go to Disneyland and your kid says, "Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom." And you know how some parents are nowadays. They're gonna be like, "Oh, we're at Disneyland. It's okay. It's all about the
Oh
children."
yeah,
So they let the child go to the bathroom by itself, and then the child comes up missing. Where the fuck did the child go?
yeah. Well,
I believe
Ryan pulled up a
Disneyland,
map on his
there's
Instagram the other
tunnels
day. There's
underground at
literally hot
Disneyland.
spots for it, and you can see it on the United States map where the most children go missing. And Tennessee, there's a location in Tennessee where it's a very hot spot for
Mm-hmm.
children going
See
missing,
that?
and women as well.
Nashville. Could there possibly be tunnels
That's,
there too?
yeah,
Because you can't tell me. Cameras everywhere, phones everywhere, security cameras outside of bars, and everybody there can't see if somebody gets kidnapped. You have no sense of your surroundings. People don't watch their surroundings nowadays, and they're not aware of what's going on. Being drunk, regardless of that, you can still be aware of your surroundings
oh,
and
absolutely.
be able to point out stuff like this when it does happen. Be able to get on the phone with the authorities and say, "Hey, I've just witnessed a kidnapping." Or if you're like me and you want to try to stop it from happening, people need to
Yeah.
be more aware of what's going on around them.
Well, I also think now once again everybody's got their own beliefs or whatnot, but there could be a gigantic money trade behind it that the Rothschilds have their hands in with trafficking. The because you think like you just mentioned, Georgia, that how much surveillance and eyeballs there are on Broadway alone, much less the rest of Nashville. And you mean to tell me nobody's speaking up or has seen anything? Come on now, come the fuck on. And also, I'll bring up another point: the 9/11 attacks. Uh, the United States Pentagon is the most heavily surveillance and protected building in the United States, and the second in the world besides Area 51. And you mean to tell me on that morning of the September 11, 2001 attacks, only one camera angle caught a shitty fucking angle, blurred, looked like it was recorded from a potato of the incoming plane striking I believe was the west or the east side of the Pentagon. And you mean to tell me out of over 1,500 cameras just on the outside of that building, only one of those cameras caught a shitty frame of that plane making contact. Come the fuck on now.
I know it. The CIA, I said that on my story this week. The CIA and the FBI, and I'm freely gonna say this, even if they do hear me, y'all are all crooked as hell.
Oh yeah, and anybody with a massive influence, they're not gonna give a fuck about us. Now, if we get a big enough influence, yeah, then we definitely got to watch our back. Saying, on the hell, even just bringing up the topics that we're on right now, if we get enough influence. But man,
I'm gonna
I'm
try
telling
something
you.
quick.
All right, go ahead.
F. Kitty said them and the Rockefellers were on the National Committee for Music. They decided everyone as standard should tune and play music to a certain frequency.
Oh yeah, and it always has been ever since the I want to say uh because it was definitely after Hank Williams Sr. So I want to say between the 40s and the either early 80s or late 70s when okay, so y'all know the band Def Leppard. They were the first band of their kind to synthesize and harmonicize the instruments and layer them and double them over to make it sound like the whole band was playing in sync. I want to say they were the one of if not the only band at that time. Well, I'm sure there's bands doing it now. Well, of course you have to with the technology and the way that these professional studios are set up now. But at the time, Def Leppard literally had groundbreaking technology at their fingertips to record their albums with. Hysteria. What's the fucking another one? God, I can't even remember because they had such weird titles for their fucking albums. But Hysteria, I know was their most famous album.
Can y'all hear me?
Can y'all hear me? Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, it's still echoing. I don't know.
Damn, let me.
F. Kitty says that was in the early 1900s before the 1940s.
Oh,
That
okay.
was a
So
long time ago, man.
so the mainstream labels and studios had either created or bought the rights to the recording equipment that you could record instruments and vocals over at that certain level of what is it, gigahertz or hertz, whatever the fuck the term is. I know actually Upchurch and Tracy Lawrence touched on that a little bit during their podcast. Well, not podcast, but interview. It was Tracy's show and Brian was the
Oh,
guest.
Stoner's
But
all good, man. Go ahead, Razor Ricky.
oh, could
Appreciate
you
you,
couldn't hear me?
Dusty.
Sorry, 1 second, guys.
And I want to add something too from back in the day. You gotta think them artists like Hank Senior and Merle Haggard, Willie Nelson, and it goes on back. They didn't have the stuff that we got nowadays. They couldn't just come to the
That's
house
right.
and open a computer or get on a cell phone and record music. They had to go sign a record label to be able to record music.
Well, what they would do is they would go to they would either set up an appointment or word would get around town that hey, this guy was on the street playing. This guy's pretty cool. And then they would recommend them to somebody who has some connections, and then they would go to a brick and mortar building, sit in front of probably a small group of people at the time, and they would display their talent, and then whoever's on the opposite end of listening to that product and that artist and that music would give them a yes or no answer and give them some sort of record label record offer, and they gave you a yes or no answer, and it was quite literally that simple compared to where now you just kind of have to you either have to pay somebody to mix and master your shit. Well, first of all, before you even get anywhere near taking it to a studio, you've just got to know that. For one, that's what you want to do. For two, you know that you have to be at least decent at it and a student of the game. Because if you go in just thinking you're better than everybody else, you're just going to get shit on, and everybody's going to think you're an asshole. You're not going to get any type of networking done, promotion. Nobody's going to help push you. Uh, so yeah, definitely getting a fan base is a lot harder nowadays than it is 100 years ago. Because there's so many. The market is so flooded with artists, and the, these elite, these mainstream, these executive labels are looking to take somebody and turn them into something they're not to fit. I mean, it's almost like WWE in a sense at this point, except for music, which is a product, as to where matches are the product of WWE, and of course the character behind it and all that. You know what I'm
We lost Caleb.
saying? Oh shit, he might join back.
It's all right. You go ahead with what you were saying.
But yeah, that was all I was saying, boss. Was just I feel like it's a lot harder to blow up. Not even blow up, just to establish a not a cult like following fan base, but a loyal one. Compared to a
My
hundred years
bad.
ago,
Internet
you know
keep
what I'm
going in
saying?
and out.
I heard you say something, Caleb. I couldn't quite make it out.
Yeah, he said something about it was going. He was going in and out.
Yeah, my internet's going in and out.
Oh, you're good,
Oh
man.
shit.
I completely understand. Well, y'all guys got anything else y'all want to talk about?
So, like I said,
Uh,
watch one or two of them 3 a.m. videos.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot about that. We were gonna do one of the Upchurch's 3 a.m. videos because we like the I guess we can make it a thing now. We like to do something funny before the podcast ends, and then play an outro song, and then we'll go ahead and end the podcast.
okay.
So I'm
Hell
gonna
yeah.
try to pull this up here. If y'all haven't watched the Upchurch 3 a.m. videos, they are so hilarious, man.
Kitty asked
And
a
at least I
question.
know I'm not gonna get copyrighted for watching church. That's the good thing about it.
Uh, oh, Deaf Kitty asked a question.
What
She
What
asked what.
drives y'all every day?
music
What you mean, like
and that God was able to let
me to
want to
keep
keep going.
going and stuff like that? If
Yeah,
that's what you're asking, Daft Kitty, um, y'all,
wanting to be
man.
better than the day before. I mean, that's my main goal, and also to make people proud and make the people that said I would never be shit, mainly just to shit on them.
Facts. I
And
was gonna say that too.
I mean, not in a bad like ego, I'm better than you type of way, but kind of like a I proved all y'all wrong type of way. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to Magic Mountain by Church on Pioneer album.
Oh, I gotta check that one. I think that's the one song I ain't heard from him lately.
He explains it perfectly on there.
used to call me white trash, but now
For
it's
me,
not really.
it's y'all, man. It's the support and my family and friends keep me going, man. If it weren't for y'all guys, I wouldn't even be back doing music. I would still be doing comedy. But if it weren't
Yeah,
for some of y'all on Instagram, man, asking me to get back into music, I like your music, I want you to continue to, I wouldn't even be doing it. So I really appreciate y'all, man. And
and also, bro, with that being said, don't let that like don't think that you can't do both, man. Like if you want to do comedy and music, you could do both. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
you could do both if you wanted to, you know. Which I know that takes a little bit more time because you got to chop and edit, make a good comedy skit. I get that, but man, if you want to do multiple, if you want to have multiple endeavors for whatever, I mean, it'll go for it, man. But for me personally, man, as far as the Death Kitty's question, mainly just to, bro, I got my town's population is like 2,000 people, man, and there's nothing here but a couple of yarn mills and a fucking brick yard where they make bricks. Like I'm trying to, what keeps me going, I guess, is for one to make my sister proud and live through her, considering her life was cut short in a very tragic way. Uh, Secondly, I guess just to get the, I mean, I can't even say somebody could give me $1 million right now, and I'd probably still stay here in the same town, man. That's just the type of guy I am. But I just want to, I don't know, give more recognition, man. That people don't know how much tobacco plant, how much tobacco has came out of North Carolina, or how much corn has came from, and wheat and barley and grain, and like the people just busting their ass just to try to make a living from around here. Like it's for right here where I'm at, man. It's nothing but fucking back roads and like fucking dirt roads and ponds and shit and trees. And I mean, all flat ground, no mountains here. We got we got one lake, and that's it. Like, and so what keeps me going is just I want to put this little 336 area on the map, specifically my town. And I don't care if it's just for a little bit. I just want to make a wave, you know, and an impactful one at that. Besides carrying on my sister's legacy and potentially starting a not starting, but making a Supreme Court federal law for domestic violence victims. If I could get up the funds to do that, just but I guess other than that is just staying away from alcohol and show people that you don't need that shit to. And matter of fact, it'll take away the things you do have if you're not careful. So, but yeah, that's the best way I could answer Death Kitty's question, really, because we only get one as far as we know. So I'm trying to make the most of it.
I don't
right.
know what's going on my bed again. The internet is just being weird tonight.
Oh, you're good, Caleb. I understand. I was gonna add something to it. Another thing that keeps me going is Creek Squad, Holly Boys, and Holly Girls. Man, I can honestly say if it wasn't for Ryan Upchurch, I wouldn't have been able to come out of my addiction like I did. There's a lot of things that I wouldn't have been able to get over. So much respect goes out to church, man. And much respect to each and every one of y'all. If it weren't for Creek Squad having my back, I don't know what I'd do a lot of times.
Thanks, man. And I mean, Church, you know, he said that he wants to be the voice of the South that, you know, makes us people that, okay, maybe we don't got the greatest education, but you know what we will. We gonna make sure if shit hits the fan, we gonna protect what we can, and if we got to, we gonna go get our own food while the rest of these people gonna die of starvation. You know, I mean, that's just how it is down south. I mean, whether it's even if you're not living in the South, man, that don't mean you can't have those country morals and that lifestyle. You know, not even it's not even a lifestyle, man. It's just what really it's just what's in your heart, and and the lessons you've learned from growing up and just going through life experience. And
Hey, that's
That's true.
facts. That's facts, Razor Ricky. Oh, go ahead, Caleb. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no, I was just saying facts.
and
Hey,
oh
man,
yeah,
I really appreciate you, Stoner Man and Deaf Kitty.
yeah. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I always try to tune into y'all stuff. Y'all always talk about
Yeah, y'all
very
are real.
yeah, Stoner Man, Death Kitty. They always got very interesting topics that make you think outside the box, man. And that's something people a
True.
lot of not just here in my small town, but all small towns across the whole damn world. People don't ever people don't people are just sheep almost. They just take what they hear on Fox 8 or Fox News and they just take it as fact for the rest of their
Or
life.
MSNBC.
Right.
Yeah, and they never question anything. And it's like, man, how could y'all live like y'all don't even question just the slightest? Like, it's crazy how people are just so quick to adapt what the news tells them, as if the news and mainstream are out for our
Appreciate
best
you,
interest.
Tony.
Yeah, really appreciate that. And if you don't mind, Razor Ricky, we're gonna play a Upchurch video real quick, and then we're gonna end it out with a song, and
Oh, go ahead, man.
that'll pretty much be the podcast.
Go ahead, dog. Appreciate y'all having me on once again, and apologies for the showing up late, man. It's work. Damn, I thought I would have been home
Oh,
literally
you're
right
good,
on.
Oh,
man.
you
We
all
I
good,
understand.
man. That's the job, man.
Did y'all do the moment of silence at the beginning?
We was actually talking, and then the live started, and
Have
we
some
can
glitches.
do
We
that.
can
We
go ahead
can
and do
do
that
that
now,
now.
right?
Yeah, that's fine with me. However you guys wanna.
All right, we'll have a moment of silence from 9/11 and Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk as well.
God bless America, man.
God bless America,
God
freedom of
bless
speech,
America.
and rest in peace to those who were never returned home or never recovered in that on that tragic day.
Yep. And like I said, I told Caleb I didn't agree with everything that Charlie Kirk said, but man, it just, I don't believe in going out there and unaliving someone for their opinion. You're entitled to your own opinion. It's freedom of speech. But like I was telling Caleb, they've been doing this for years. Anybody that has a voice and they speak facts, how do you shut somebody up
Yep.
that's speaking the truth?
If
It's a
Take them out.
repetition of history with JFK and MLK.
yep, if anybody has a massive influence and they go against the grain of what the elites want, they will absolutely wax you. And this was a point I meant to bring up earlier in the show before the closing here. But one point I want to bring up real quick: if America is getting to the point where we have to eliminate somebody because we don't necessarily align with their views, that sounds an awful like a lot like somebody from the late 30s and 40s, an Austrian man who got turned down from college, from art school. If we're getting to that point, if you catch my drift.
Right.
And 6 million Jews had to pay for it. all because they didn't look like the guy. And if America's turning to that point, then we're absolutely cooked.
Communism. Communism is what these people are trying to turn this country into. They want to have control over everything. They want to have control over where people go in the morning, what they do at night. I'm telling y'all everything. This whole platform, I believe one day this whole internet is going to be took over. Just completely
Yeah,
took over.
yeah, and like we're not going to have any say so whatsoever. I mean, that's the way it's. And then, I mean, UMG's already trying to make it harder for independent artists that are speaking out against mainstream uh, ter- terrible ideas that the mainstream have. I mean, I think Upchurch was talking about it on the Hickorbilly podcast. UMG is looking to take over DistroKid, TuneCore, and all that. So from what I heard, from what I understood was UMG is wanting to file a lawsuit, which we all know UMG has endless money because they own the rights to Jelly Roll's music, Taylor Swift, Justin Bieber. They got endless money. And so if they're going to sue the living shit out of these smaller
What's good, Brick
distributors,
Plays?
What's good?
so if UMG sues the shit out of these smaller distributors like DistroKid and TuneCore and
Appreciate you,
Amuse,
Mountain Girl.
then us
Appreciate
independent
it, Mountain
artists,
Girl.
then us independent artists ain't gonna have a chance unless we either pay a shitload of money, A, or B, get lucky enough to get a record contract deal, in which that case we will no longer be our true selves.
Right. And
We wouldn't
I
be able
feel
to.
what you, I feel that, man. And I feel like these record labels already are communism in a way because
Oh yeah,
they say, oh, you'll have all this money and you'll have all these cars and trucks and houses that you
yeah,
want, but it's a loan. It's a loan. You're going to
yeah,
eventually have to pay that loan back so that the record label doubles their money and you get fucked in the end.
yeah, and not to mention, even if you do somehow manage to pay it back, and you play it smart and play. Sorry, if you play it smart and pay it back, guess what? You still don't own the masters to that music. So once you're dead and gone, yeah, you're debt free, but your family don't get a fucking dime. And me, 27 years old, bro. I'm trying to build generational
Facts
wealth.
on it.
I may never have kids or grandkids, but if I have any family at all, I would like to leave of decent chunk of money behind,
Right.
and hope and pray to God that they don't go blow it on something stupid that won't help them at all in life. But
Jeff Kitty says so many artists have passed homeless and or without a penny to their name. Hey, that's facts. Straight up.
facts, facts, Death
And
Kitty, I
Stoner
just seen
Man
that.
said,
Yeah,
how can
facts.
you control
So many
how
damn good,
how can
talented
you
artists
own
that
someone's thoughts and
just
creative
die
ideas? They
unknown.
can't.
That's why I got so much respect for these people that do uh, are fortunate enough to make a incredible living and still own the rights to all their masters, like Young Dolph did. Uh, but Young Dolph was also smart. He I want to say he owned over like 13 or 14 properties, some of which had very nice apartment complexes on them. So as long as his children play it safe and play it smart, they'll forever be set. But yeah, man, some of these artists they see that first paycheck, they're like, "Yep, fuck this." Well, that tells you right there they never gave a fuck about the music. They just wanted to get rich. They wanted to get rich quick scheme, and that's why 90% of artists fail. you gotta love to do this shit. You gotta live, eat, breathe it every day, like to the point it drives you crazy.
That's fact, Star Man. For real.
And then not only do you have to live, breathe, eat, and sleep music, you have to do it without expecting a single penny in return. If you truly have love for the craft.
Oh, you're good, Star Man. I'm high too, man. But I get what you're saying, man. A lot of these artists that go to a record label and they start making a whole lot of money. I feel like the money and the fame and the success makes them depressed. So they turn to drugs and
Uh,
alcohol and everything else because
and not only in the music
the record
industry either,
label
bro. Look at
has
Mike Tyson and his went broke, blew the shit on drugs and shit, did a little prison bid. So it's not only in the music industry, man. It's in the damn like the top sports league. You know, famous ball players, famous fighters. It happens at the highest level, man. Look at Charlie Sheen,
Facts.
which
yeah.
thank God he. Congratulations on Charlie for getting sober and stuff, man. But I 2.5 Men will never be the same. Ashton Kutcher destroyed that show. Nobody will replace Charlie
Facts.
Sheen. Nobody will
Yeah.
replace Charlie in 2.5 Men.
I mean, there's so much. I wanted to go back to the record labels for a minute.
Oh yeah,
There's
go
so
ahead.
much happening. Because these people they go get on drugs, like I said, they go turn to alcohol, and then the record label ends up unaliving them sometimes. Like take Mac Miller and
Yup.
um, Juice World and all these other artists. Kurt Cobain, I don't think that they just overdose and some of them just just pass away it's in secret. They just pass away in secret. I feel like it's kind of hard to
Well,
get out what I'm saying.
Cobain was a little bit different story, a little bit of a different situation scenario though, dog. Because Kurt literally hated being famous. He hated the fame. Like when you think
A
of
lot of them hate it.
yeah, like so Kurt, man, he just wanted to stay the fuck to himself. He hated doing concerts. He hated shows. He hated meet and greets. He just wanted to stay in his room, write some cool ass riffs that he wanted to listen to, and do his drug of choice. And so Kurt's scenario was a little bit different than your typical uh big influencer passing away in some crazy ass fashion. Kurt will
I
definitely
know
have
that
his.
was that's the crazy part about it. How can, not to make this graphic or anything, but how can they find him laying in the shower, a shotgun on the floor that he would have had to use his foot to shoot it?
Right, because the barrel was so long and
Yeah.
yeah,
How do
and
you explain that? I really think somebody, not mention any names, but
yeah,
maybe his wife done this, hired
yeah,
somebody to come in there and unalive him. Because if you remember, I read something about his wife, how she wanted everything. She wanted the
so
money, she wanted the house, she wanted the cars, she wanted it all.
that's more research I need to do into to see where all of Kurt's and his band where all of the profit from their music went to, along with Kurt's belongings. I need to look into that because it's something I always kind of brushed off my shoulder. Like, yeah, anybody could kill their off themselves by using their toe on the trigger. 100% completely possible. But with
Yeah.
with from what I've heard of the crime scene and the way that things were laid out, a lot of people had doubts. Even I've even heard investigators say they had their doubts. But so that's definitely something I'm gonna definitely look into somewhere down the road. Oh, and also,
We're just saying F people in the chat right now. Man,
What'd
I
you say?
love y'all, man. Y'all are one of a kind.
Bro, I want to hear y'all
Hold
thoughts
on,
on
hold on.
what
Y'all
y'all
about to
think
become a hoot in the crowd chat.
say that
I want to hear
again.
y'all thoughts.
On what again?
I want Tom
There's one
McDonald
I,
already
hey,
making songs
sit,
on truck
sit,
or
sit,
Oh
or
my
sit, fun
god!
people. There's one main one I want to say, fuck. Well, both of them. I got two middle fingers for them. Chop easy and triple T. Kiss these
Fuck,
right here.
fuck Chop Sleazy.
fuck all of
Fuck
them.
all of them.
Fedora, my just in time. All the motherfuckers. Just in time tried to follow me after I started putting out music, and I blocked his ass.
Bro, and I'll also say fuck Big Poe
I don't know who that is, Big Bo.
because if it wasn't for him and 501 Bryce blew up at the same time with that one song called I want to say it was called Riding High or some shit.
Fuck Jam Wayne too.
Yeah, Jam Wayne come out the oil rig talking about, yeah, I'm a gangster. I should. All right,
Jam Wayne
motherfucker.
industry plant things from
Go,
about
go to Chicago, in the middle of where the gang territory is, rapping that same shit you rap over here, and let us know when you come
Right.
back. Oh wait, you won't because you're gonna get capped by some 15-year-old kid that doesn't have a father and has nothing to lose in life. And Adam, oh, he got punked by Hosier. I forgot, and Hosier owes Adam $200,000.
Nah, Playboy artist on Adam and Tom. One about them Grim Reaper, I think it was called.
And all them gold chains and shit they be flex. Bro, Ryan's car collection worth more than that whole Click's jewelry collection. That shit, they got that shit out the damn bubble gum machine at Dollar Tree. Them ain't no damn. They got that jewelry off Timu, bro. They just trolling, man. They are the
They just
epitome of
doing thugganisms.
doing
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 thugganisms.
thugganism. And
but
what's
they
funny
not.
is that people be on their lip showing them grills. Back
And
in the
they're not.
day when they used to do that, they used to mean you have syphilis.
And they're not even going doing thugging shit. They're just sitting there with somebody's rented fucking beautiful jacked up square body. Can't even ride the motherfucker probably. Probably can't even climb up in it. And then they just, oh guys, here's the redneck rave. Oh yeah, we got 30 artists, but we only sold 5,000 tickets. Meanwhile, Upchurch went to the Nashville Auditorium and sold 15,000 by himself.
You back to back.
Yeah, back to back.
2024.
Yeah, but they want to, and then the funny, they get the fence sitters on their side, and they're like, "Yeah, Ryan Upchurch, he's just instigator stuff." Okay. Let me give you a little bit of business and promotion insight. Ryan doesn't have a fucking billion-dollar corporation behind him.
Which one's fake?
I have no idea, but what I'm saying is Ryan has to push controversy. He's got to keep uh, for the sake of promoting himself because he doesn't have men in suits forcing his shit on the radio and forcing it down people's throats. You never see Ryan begging people to play his shit ever, unlike the other side where Jam Wayne he'll spam the same clip on Facebook 10 times a day, doing the finger guns and shit. Well, Adam's got to because he can't legally buy a firearm.
Hey man, that's the fact. Stonerman said people are over the beer drinking keg, stand country rap shit. They want the real shit. We do want the real shit. I'm so tired of seeing a country rap artist say, "Oh, I'm a thug, I'm a gangster," and
And bro,
Oh my
Just to go
God,
out there
bro.
fighting everybody and
Rapper
shooting
yourself,
everybody, and that's not the life we live. We don't want somebody representing us, the country people, that's gonna rap shit like that.
yeah, and like I told Smoking Sass podcast, Stoner and Death Kitty a while back, I told him I was just gonna consider myself a Southern hip hop artist like Yellow Wolf does, because sometimes I do be rapping about things that I used to do in my, when I was 16, 17, 18. But I'm not sitting here promoting the shit. I'm trying to push it in a way that but back then I was just a dumbass who thought it was cool. Well, now that I've matured and took a lot of losses, been through a lot of shit. Now I look back and see how goofy that stupid shit was. But now we got Justin Time, who's like 40. I guess he never grew up. I guess some of these guys never grow up, and so you might hear me reference up the pole if I got to it. But I tell people like it's just for the song purpose, just for the song purpose. But that's literally like 3% of my entire catalog.
I want to know what's up with his glove. Why is he always wearing fucking gloves?
Oh my god, he's like fucking. What is he? The Tiger Woods of rap? He can't. He probably
Bro,
can't even play.
I
He
shook
probably.
Broadnax's hands is softer than a woman. He ain't got no calluses on his hands.
And oh, also by the way, so y'all know. I don't know if they're still doing it. I know for a fact Justin. Well, I don't know for a fact, but I'd say it's safe to assume that Justin Time was behind this shit. He was putting out the country rap list and updating it every week, right? Like the country rap power charts or whatever that shit was called.
I don't really remember that.
Well, anyways, this motherfucker had the audacity, the stupidity to put Katie Noel above Just Trade. Said that she was a better artist than him.
What the fuck?
Just literally, Just Trey alone out raps and could fucking out freestyle 90% of Justin Time and A-Cow's whole entire fucking camp. Just
Shit, I
Trey
ain't
by
scared to
himself.
bet. He can out rap. Shit, that should be home.
Yeah, and I
He
mean,
can out rap me. Shit. I want to be on that
and,
level one day.
and what not what hurts my feelings. I'm trying to find the best way to word this. I kind of hate that Ryan kind of has him sitting on the back burner, but on the same hand, it makes me feel like something Ryan's got something huge in store for Trey as long as he stays true to himself. But when you look back at how many times Ryan's been done wrong with the Luke Combs, the Katie Noel allegations, Chase Matthew literally made Chase Matthew go fucking no billboard with the fucking county line just for him to turn around and have a meeting with Sony Nashville behind Ryan's back. And then
Fuck Chase Man.
yeah, and then so I kind in a way I see why Ryan don't want to help no fucking body get some get some get some traction. And so I'm hoping that he's got something special in store for Trey besides the collab he done with him on the Turbulence album, I believe it was called "Run It" or "Are You In It" or something like that. Dope ass song, by the way. But yeah, I just can't wait for Ryan to put out the Black Denim album. Uh, I guess he's got a country album in the works too. Not sure if that's confirmed. Uh, but on top of him, I guess he relocated. Ghost Ranch is up for sale. I'm guessing. Not sure what's going on with
Yeah,
that.
someone posted that on. They're like, oh,
Yeah, $4.5 million, and it's 20-some thousand a month if you can't buy it up front.
250 plus acres.
Dude, just that land alone is worth a couple million, probably.
Oh, for sure.
I seen the advertisement on Zillow. Well, I don't know if you have guys. I don't know if that's a national website or local, but they give a long ass description. Anyways, the surveillance comes included, bro. The gate and everything. The surveillance, it stays. It says it's state of the art. It says own a piece of music history. then it lists a couple videos where, of course, it lists Ryan Upchurch's name, says you can own a piece of music history along with 2 stocked ponds ready to fish. Oh, if I had the money, I'd be on that shit in an instant. But yeah, well, that would mean I'd have to relocate to a whole nother state, literally 7 hours away. But that would be pretty damn cool. If Deerdorf and Ripta would finish that fucking work in the basement. But hell, I assume Ryan's realtor probably had a team come out there, make it nice and presentable, because you could take a tour of it. You just got to schedule it.
Oh, most
But,
likely.
but anyways, Georgia, shit, I had a good time chatting it up, man. Like I said, today was first evening on the new job. So yeah, that was fun. Sorry I tuned in
It's
late.
not a problem, bro.
But yeah, man. And wherever I can find the link to this video, I'll post it on my Facebook, Instagram.
You'll see it on my YouTube channel.
Okay, and what I'll do is I'll share it to my community section for both my artist page and Creep Squad coverage.
I appreciate you, man. Appreciate joining us. And hope everything gets better, man. Much prayers for you and your family, dog.
Oh, I appreciate it, man, and my family does as well. I believe Smoking Sass on their IG somewhere. You can find all the donation links if you'd like to donate to the cause for my sister. I believe they have all that information. If not, I want to say it might even be on my page. But yeah, if you want to end the show with how you guys usually do it, I'm all ears.
All right.
Appreciate you, Stone Man. I do want to go ahead and say, before we play out with the song next week, if everything works out.
Oh, dude, that would be sick.
He said, as long as everything works out.
Yeah, hopefully it works out.
Dude, I'm hoping and praying you guys get that for real. That would be pretty damn sick, honestly. That'd be dope.
You want to? That's fine.
Auto-tune is way more than just pitch correction. I actually have an Auto-Tune Unlimited subscription, and it really gives me
or something.
The only poison I've had is ivy. The only man I fear is God. No snakes can make me run now, 'cause I've been bit by a moth. No bug can stare me down. No neighbor can shut me up. I'm off the grid and I'm off my rocker. I'm off in the holler, so we them holler boys. Holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on, leaving 2 black marks down a one-way road. We them holler. The only fight I've ever been in was taking up for somebody else. The only time I got my jaw jacked is never, but damn sure not quite yet. The times I miss the most, other times nobody knows. and it was me, my cousin, and a couple of my buddies racing down on Sam's Creek Road. We them holler boys, holler if you needed something done, holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on, leaving two black marks down a one-way road. Yeah, we them holler boy, native to the holler soul, washed in the spring of a farmer's joy. We them holler boys, holler if you're needing something done, holler if you need a chip on a shoulder or a hand with a loaded gun. We them holler boys, holler if you needed something done, holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on, leaving two black marks down a one-way road. Yeah, we them holler boys.
Man, I hope y'all enjoyed episode 2, man. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all for joining.
Same
Thank
here.
you, Razor Ricky, for coming in, man. And as always, Caleb, appreciate
Yeah,
you,
pleasure,
man.
man. My pleasure, man. It was
Yes,
great.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Great to be on here. I've been meaning to, but I've seen you guys have been booked up. Like, I know you guys like usually book the show or the podcast like a week in advance, or at least try to. And so I'm glad
It
I
don't
could finally.
matter. Just Kitty and Stoner, man. If y'all want to plan on it, y'all come up here with us. That's perfectly fine.
We'll have you. We'll definitely have you back on, Razor Ricky.
Oh, for
Oh
sure.
yeah, man. We'll definitely might work on some music here for long or something. Do something special. Put something special together, man. You never know.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I ain't trying to put all the secrets out there, but I know we had a collab in the works, but I gotta go back to find that file because I lost it. But I know its whereabouts. So maybe we could turn it into something, turn it into a banger or something, maybe. But all we can do is keep progressing, man.
Facts. There's only one way, and that's up. And appreciate
Each and
y'all
every
being
one of
able
y'all
to
in
get
the
on.
chat, man. Y'all are awesome. Thank you, Stoner, man, Kitty, everybody that's stopped by and
Shout out to Brittany, my
kicked
sister.
it
She
with us.
tapped in for a little bit. Shout out to you, Brittany. Love you.
Thank you to everybody, man. And if you want to go ahead and end it, Caleb, we'll go ahead and end it.
Say it again.
If you want to go ahead and we can end it, we'll go ahead and end it for the night.
It don't matter to me. Again, appreciate everybody being real and showing up for us.
Yep, I appreciate
I
y'all as
appreciate all
always.
y'all. Thank y'all, man.
And don't forget to go check out the new song "Not Enough" me and Georgia did.
Yes, please, if you got the time, it don't have to be tonight. Go check out the song that me and Caleb did called "Not Enough," and go check out Razor Ricky, man. Much love to him.
Facts.
And also I got a
Real
song
good
out
dude.
called Swamp Boys. If you would go check that out, please too. And check out Stoner Man and Deaf Kitty's YouTube channel. They got great podcasts. They got some interviews. They got an interview on me. Caleb's on an episode. They got some great stuff on their channel. They speak straight up facts, and we
There's
need
some
more
real good
people like
people.
y'all in the world, man. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thanks, Caleb, for being my co-host, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you, and we'll see y'all next week. Hopefully, like I said, if everything works out, we'll have Colby on. If
Yep.
nothing comes
See y'all
up, 'cause
next
as of
week.
now, we
Hopefully we'll
will. But
have Kobe join us next week. Y'all have a good night. Creek Squad.
everybody have a good night. Holla, boys.